Hello and welcome to 2018. Hope everyone had a happy new year, and I hope you're checking out this first episode of 2018 for Real Talk Real Estate here on the Aaron Advantage. Now, before we get started on any of the information I got for you today, I want to make sure that I let you know, be sure to like this video and share it with anyone you know who's thinking of making a move this year, because I've got some exciting information that I want to share on why this may be a great time to go ahead and make a move this year. But first, before we get started on that, I want to talk about a quick market recap on what we saw happen in 2017. I just pulled the statistics on the market for what's been going on in our area for residential home sales for the entire MLS. Now, the MLS is our Southwest Indiana Association of Realtors numbers that I'm pulling, which is the 11 county area that we do. That encompasses Vanderburgh, Posey, Gibson, Pike, Warwick, Spencer, Perry counties, the area kind of in the Southwest Indiana quadrant. So the first thing I want to talk about is the number of homes that sold in 2017. There were 5,629 homes that sold last year, which is really close to what we looked at in 2016, just a little bit below that, which was 5,662. So we saw a little bit less homes sold last year than in 2016, but right on par with what we saw the previous year. In addition, the sales price, the average sales price for homes that sold was about the same, up a little bit. We saw an average sales price of $146,879 last year. Like I said, up a little bit over $146,347 in 2016. So the market was kind of just even. We didn't see a whole lot of growth as far as the number of homes that sold or the average sales price, which, as I said in a video that I did last year, was kind of on par with the predictions for what we were going to see. The market kind of evened out. Everything looked good. Inventory levels were a little bit lower, which is why I think we saw some of those fewer home sales. But, you know, the market was moving good at a good rate. Another good year for real estate. The reason you can kind of see the average days on market go down, which I'll tell you about here in a second, is because of that limited inventory, high demand market that we've been experiencing. So the average days on market in 2016 was a phenomenal 72 days on market. Now, we came down even more last year with an average days on market of only 64 days on market. Extremely low marketing time. So we're seeing homes that are priced right, in great condition when they're put on the market. Those homes that are ready to go are the homes that are really selling the fastest. Doesn't matter what price point you're in, making sure you have everything ready to go day one on the market is still the best option for ensuring that you're going to get a quick sale for the highest amount of money in the shortest amount of time. Now, the next thing I want to talk about, as I kind of teased at the beginning of this video, is an article that I actually posted here on my page, the Aaron Advantage, earlier today. It's the 3 best reasons to buy in 2018. I'm going to break down those 3 reasons to give you a little bit of information on those. Article posted by Realtor.com today. First reason that 2018 may be the best time to buy is they are projecting a interest rate increase for this year. Now, that may sound scary to a lot of people whenever we say there's going to be a mortgage rate increase. Truth is, the numbers are still going to be fantastic. I mean, the highest number that I've really heard anybody kind of predicting where those interest rates are going to go is around the 5% mark, which is still considerably lower than the historical average, which is right around 8.75% to 9% on the historical rates. I mean, you can talk to people who are buying homes back around the 80s, and they were in the double digits on interest rates. So we're still going to see phenomenal interest rates. But if you really want to capitalize and maximize your buying power in 2018 and borrow at the lowest rate you can, now's the time to go ahead and start considering that, because they are going to see mortgage interest rates increase throughout the year. We'll probably see it happen a few times. Nobody knows exactly when those will go into effect, but we'll definitely see those interest rates creeping up. So make sure that you're getting pre-approved, you're talking to a lender, understanding exactly what's going to happen with that so that you know when the best time to make that move is going to be. The second thing we're going to see is increasing sales prices. Now, in our area, we have seen a pretty stable market. Like I mentioned, the average sales price is just a little bit higher in 2017 than it was in 2016. So it's not going to be a huge increase in sales prices for our area, but they are projecting that they are going to go ahead and continue to increase. So that's a sign of a healthy market. A lot of people have been kind of saying, oh, maybe it's another real estate bubble like we saw back in 2007, 2008. But the truth is, these numbers are not increasing at a rate that causes any concern for any kind of real real estate bubble. This is more of a market recapture of the rates, or excuse me, of the prices that we saw when they were artificially inflated previously. Now we're just kind of catching back up to where the market should have been, where we should have been going. So we're really seeing sustainable, normal price growth, which is a good thing to see because it means that it's not going to be that bubble market where there's going to be a major downturn or a major crisis like we saw in the past. So if you're wanting to make a move, that's two great reasons why buying is going to be great in 2018. Interest rates are going to go up, so you're going to need to do that as quickly as possible, and also prices are going to go up. So if you want to try to maximize what you can get for the biggest bang for your buck, this is the year to try to make that happen. Number 3, there's going to be increased inventory this year, which means you may have some more choice. That's always a great thing when you're looking to make a move. The more choice you have, the better options you're going to have. It's going to be great for you to be able to get out there and try to find what really works the best for you. A lot of people think, hey, maybe more choice isn't the best time to buy. But the truth is, the more options that you have, the better deal you're going to be able to negotiate as well. So while those prices are going up and the interest rates are rising, you're also going to have a little bit more bargaining power, which means as a buyer, you're going to be in a better position to try to get the price that's going to work for you. It's also good for sellers, though, to see the inventory levels go up, because as those inventory levels go up, it's also going to bring more people out. I mean, the demand is already high. The inventory is super low. So there's some people who are getting discouraged and have decided to kind of take a step back and maybe not look as aggressively as they have in the past. As that inventory level rises, although it's increased competition for sellers, the truth is it brings more buyers out because they start to see some movement in the market, which allows them to go out and start making some things happen. New inventory, as far as new home construction, is also projected to go up. We've had some decent home construction in our area. I know there's several home builders who are putting new homes up all the time, so there's definitely new construction that's happening, which is great to see. As that continues in 2018, they're kind of projecting that it could be kind of the mid to high tier level pricing where we're going to see the most action on new home construction. May not be the best thing for first time home buyers all the time to be able to buy a brand new home, but as those people who are currently occupying homes are moving up to those brand new homes in that higher price point, it creates some movement in the market, which is going to allow more people to get in and buy homes, which ultimately is going to cause more people to be able to get into the housing market. All of these are great indicators of why this year could be a phenomenal year if you're thinking of making a move to buy a home. And you know what? They're also good indicators of why it's a good time to sell a home, because as prices go up and people are in the market with more competition and more people are wanting to buy and get things done, obviously that's a good thing for sellers as well. So in the comments down below, I'm going to go ahead and link to all of my social media websites where you can find me. You can follow me on Instagram, you can follow me on Snapchat, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm also on YouTube and also on Anchor. I put out content on a lot of different platforms, and I really want to make sure that you can follow me what's easiest for you. I want to hear what you guys want to know more about. As I continue doing these Real Talk Real Estate episodes live at 5 every Monday, I really love the interaction that I've been getting. Sometimes I get messages on the back end, sometimes I get a little bit of interaction live while I'm doing the show, but I want to know what you guys want to know about. So make sure you send me a message, you leave me a comment, or you give me a call at 812-779-6273 and let me know what you want to hear about this year. I am always here for you, hoping that I can provide the best value that I possibly can to you guys. So let me know what I need to do to help you in 2018.